Hello, you guys. It's your girl Sunshine here with another one. Yes. Okay, I hope you're remembering to set every day with positive intentions and you're seeing through the eyes of love by sharing your love and light. Now, before I even get started, I just saw 11 on the clock. Okay, this is all about, for me as a reader, this is about encouraging you to keep following your spiritual guide. You are on the right path. Okay, it's time for you to listen to your gut and your heart. What is your gut and your heart telling you? We already started. We already started. Now, this video is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the lovely, amazing collective Libras. Okay. Now, let's see. What is currently going on between y'all and your partner? Why are y'all in separation, man? What's happening? What's happening? Guide is the first card that came out. What is happening currently with Libra and their partner? Why are they in separation? What is currently going on? Healing. All right. And you have healing and you have guide. You have deception. Oh my God, you have the world, guys. You have the world. What I mean by that is so many cards flipped over. So I guess we're going in. We're going in. We have deception. We have free will. We have compromise. And let's see what is in this middle. Jesus Christ. You guys want me for chat today? And you also have shadow work at the bottom of the deck. So let's see. What is it that's coming out here? So before I even get into these cards, I want to talk about this, okay? So your person didn't want to compromise, okay? And that's why there was a deception in this connection. So you were guided to heal and go through your healing so you can understand what it is that happened in this connection. Now understand there was free will. This person didn't have to actually tell you everything. I don't feel as if that whoever is resonating with this, I don't feel as if you guys really had made things official fully. It was like you guys are doing friends with benefits. No tea, no shade, boo-boos. Get you yours. But I feel as if this person was just like, yo, I don't have to tell you nothing because technically we never made anything official. And it kind of sucks because you were feeling as if like, wait, what? Like, I know that we didn't have no title, but I thought that like we were kicking it like we, that we were. So when this deception happened is when the shadow work started and where the guidance and the healing was necessary for this connection, okay? So you have here is crossroads, family, divine masculine, balancing the scales, self-worth, forgiveness, release, and union. So in regards to this situation, it caused you guys to be like, I don't know what to do. I know how I feel about this person, but should I stay or should I go? Should I wait or should I leave? I really want this family. I really want this union. I am deserving of this love. But is this actually my divine masculine? Okay? Is this the person I'm supposed to be with? And Spirit's like, hold up. Listen, things need to balance out. My Libras, they deserve love. Okay? There was an imbalance in regards to the situation of this deception about, clarity not really happening. So Spirit's like, nah, boo-boo. I'm done with you dealing with this, okay? It is time for you to understand your self-worth, for you to forgive, and for you to release. And when you find your self-worth and you forgive and you release, you will have the union with the love that you deserve to be with. Now, I don't feel as if for all of y'all, it's this person. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just spilling the tea, guys. I'm just spilling the tea, okay? I just saw 444 on the clock. Now, for me, as a reader, that actually is about protection. And the universe and your spirit guides are basically protecting you. They're letting you know that at the end of the day, just focus on the thoughts you're thinking, the environment you're surrounding yourself with, and just continue to release, 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 and you will have the things you desire. I want 2 more cards. The funny thing is, this person want to come in and offer you something. They're contemplating about offering you what it is that you want. I feel like there's someone I'm connecting with where you're dealing with 2 people. Like homie from the past that did this deception and steered you wrong wants to come back, and at the same time you're like, but I have someone else that is I'm meant to be with. Now, with this being the moon in the background of this union card, I feel as if there's some illusions. There's some things that you have not been able to see clear of why this person actually caused this deception. And I feel as if when you find the clarity and you find out why this person was deceiving you, you actually can forgive them and potentially be with them. You may not want to. It's up to you. You have free will. You know what I mean? It's even on the board. So it's up to you what you want to do. But I feel as if that this person hasn't told you the whole truth. So you don't know why they were deceiving you. Why they were playing this. Now, because I feel as if the Divine Feminine is the one that's watching this reading. Understand, through the twin flame journey, through this whole thing, Divine Masculines have a hard time of actually opening up and have a hard time of actually surrendering. Now, when I was doing a pre-shuffle, I actually saw the surrender card, but I was just like, okay, whatever. If it comes out, it comes out. But it's funny enough that I'm bringing it up because they have a hard time surrendering. As well as the Divine Feminines, you guys also have a hard time surrendering as well. Because the thing about them is they've been hurt from the past and they've been abandoned. And they have such deep wounds, so they're scared to be in another relationship. They don't feel as if they're worthy. And it's the same thing for the Divine Feminines. Where on this journey, you don't feel that you're worthy. You didn't give yourself love, because or else you wouldn't have let this person play games with you. No tea, no shade, boo. But it goes hand in hand, okay? So I really feel as if this person is contemplating, do I offer this cup of love to my Libras? Do I come in and give them what they want? Like, they're really stuck in their head, but at the same time, so are you. You guys are, I feel a mirroring happening in regards to this connection between two. Like, you guys want all the same things. But the direction that needs to be happening is this family, this tribe, this union, okay? But there's a lot of things that has to happen. Understanding your self-worth, forgiving things from the past, releasing it and letting it go in order to have the union that you want. All right, let's see. What messages does your partner want to tell you in regards to this current separation that the two of you guys are going through? What messages does your partner want to say to you, my lovely collective Libras? They are going through a healing, I just heard. I don't feel like this person did this to you intentionally. It was like in their head, they felt as if it was the best way to deal with the situation. Like in their head, they felt like it was right, even though it wasn't. They felt like it was, okay? It was kind of like a blinded thing. I feel as if when you get the clarity in regards to why they did what they did, a part of you is going to be like, okay, maybe let's try this again on a different note. You know what I mean? First card is, I'm a better person because of you. You showed them you've shown them a life that they've always wanted to have, that they didn't know existed. See, you have here, I cannot ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. They're being guided spiritually. They're being shown things. They're being shown what it is that you actually have to offer, the deception that they caused. Because they didn't know they were deceiving you in regards to this connection. But they're being shown it. Spiritually, they're going through their shadow work. They really are doing some shadow work. If they're not doing it right now, it's coming. It's coming. It's right around the corner. You know what I mean? What other messages does Libra's partner want to say to them in regards to this separation? I feel safer in the silence. That's where they feel at home. They're so used to being quiet. They're so used to not saying their feelings. They're so used to having to be this divine masculine that doesn't open up and doesn't say anything. It's home for them. You know what I mean? The last card that came out is something is still missing for me. I'm trying to figure out what it is. They're trying to understand their self-worth. They're trying to understand what happened in this connection of why you guys had this split up, why you guys had this separation, because they want the same thing that you want. They really do. But I feel as if that you're going to be like, listen, I'm going through my healing, whatnot, and if you ain't gonna change around and stuff, I'm gonna find the love that I want and I deserve out there. I can't just sit down and wait for you. But I feel as if that even if you were to be with another person, that you'll still think about this person heavy. You really will. But there's forgiveness that needs to happen with this person and people from your past as well. Not only this person, right? It's everyone that would have hurt you in regards to your heart. Your mama, your auntie, your sister, your cousin, your donkey. People from the past, people when you were 5, when you're 2. Who knows? Any deep-rooted stuff that you can think of. Like what I've done before through when I was going through shadow work. I was actually led to do journaling. And I was like, okay, Spirit, I'll do journaling. And I'm like, journal what though? And then Spirit was just like, write down every single guy that you ever remember dealing with, from your youngest till current, and go in and forgive them. I'm like, okay. So I went through the whole practice and I was just like, wow, I didn't realize how much betrayal and stuff I allowed for these guys to do to me. And I was like, okay, so I did it. And right after I finished, Spirit's like, okay, your turn. And I was like, what? And they're like, now go in and forgive yourself for allowing this person to treat you that way. And I was just like, whoa. Because normally people would just be like, okay, I forgive the person, whatever. But it's just like, you forget to forgive yourself. And I feel as if in regards to the situation, there's some things from the past where you need to go in and forgive other people's and then go back and forgive yourself for allowing it to happen. And wish for peace and wish for clarity and be able to release this situation and release this energy because you're holding on to it. You ever get to yourself where you're like, this is too good to be true? There's some reason why you're saying it. There's something from your past that's making you think that this person can't just open the door for you, cater to you, give you the love that you desire. A part of you is just like, oh shit, I'm just waiting for them to just, do something bad. I'm just waiting for them to cheat. I'm just waiting for them to show me on their phone that they're following all these gal them or these men them. You know what I mean? A part of you, that ego that is coming up, is because of fear from things that happened from your past. This person is triggering things from you. They're triggering you. What else is going on in regards to Libra? What does their partner want to say to them? What other messages does your partner want to say to you currently in regards to this situation of this separation that the two of y'all are going through? Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. Remember how I was saying before that this person didn't do this to you intentionally? That in their mind they were like, it's easier for me to cut than for me to keep you around and continue to cause you pain. They didn't realize that leaving was the same, it was worse and felt more traumatic to you. But in their mind, they're like, this is the best thing for the two of us, for me to just separate myself. They really weren't trying to hurt you. I know it may be hard to hear, but they really weren't. Let's see, what advice can we provide to Libra in regards to this situation, in regards to this connection with their partner? What advice can we provide to them to help them on their healing journey? What advice, what wisdom do they need to hear? So I just saw change your focus, okay? Stop focusing on what has happened and clear it, and start focusing on what can happen in the future, okay? So say example, you had a cup, a really nice, it's a hot summery day, right? And you have a nice cold drink, and then you kicked it, and the entire thing spilled. You can sit there and sulk and watch the juice or pop, water, whatever it is, just go on the floor and just sulk and complain and get mad, or you can get up and get another drink. Change your focus, okay? Stop looking at the negativity. What advice can we provide to the lovely Libras in regards to the situation? See, it came out again. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? See? It came out again. It came out again. Change your focus, okay? When you are so focused on, say, as my example, spilled milk, you can't see things clearly. Your eyes shut. You see the person's third eye is looking down. Their eyes are closed. You cannot see things clearly. This is pretty much the Two of Swords in the original tarot deck, okay? You are defensive. You don't know what to do. You really don't. MasterCard came out. Waiting results. Dreams and decisions. This connection hurt. When this person separated, it hurt. It was deep. It was a deep, like, why did this happen to me? Why am I going through the same things I've gone through in the past? Why me? And this card is about mastering your heart, mastering your connection, not being trapped when it comes to love. Okay? With this card being 15 and adding up to 6, me as a reader, 6 is all about stepping back. Okay? Rethinking things. Ask yourself, what went right in this connection? What went wrong in this connection? What can I change for a future connection? And what do I need to actually adapt and no longer allow? Okay? About, in regards to your self-worth, having standards, okay? You can love someone, but at the same time, you don't allow them to walk all over you and do whatever they want. You know what I mean, bros? Also here, you have waiting results. You've put in work. You've put in time. This, oh, I didn't even know this was a 77. 77, okay? We'll see if I have time to look into that after. But waiting results, you've planted the seeds, you've put in the time, you've watered it, you've loved it, you have put it in, and you're waiting for results. But here with the dreams and decision card coming up, there was so many options. There was too many options. There was too many things that was not shown clearly. Your partner was just like, well, if Libra can offer this to me, then, you know, another person can too. No, boo-boo. You're one of a kind. They didn't see that, though. You know what I mean? So here, with the card, the angel numbers. So what I do when it comes to angel numbers is, first off, you see all those cracks in my phone? Don't ever lend your phone to a 2-year-old. Anyways, in the search, I actually put so 77 angel number, and the end of it, you can put whatever you want. In this situation, because we're dealing with love, I actually put love. So what this is actually saying is you are inspired by the angel number 77, and use this number energies and vibrations to positively impact the life of others. Keep doing what you're doing, because all of the good energy will come back to you 100-fold. The angel number 77, focus heavily on your intuition and your spiritual guides. Remember how I was saying before at the start of the reading, focus on your gut, focus on your heart. What is your gut telling you? What is your heart telling you? It's the same thing again that's coming here, which is focus heavily on your intuition and your spirituality. It's going to lead you to where you need to go. It's going to give you the clarity that you need in regard to the situation. It's going to be able, you'll be able to see things clearly. You won't have to worry about all these options and all these decisions and should I go left, should I go right, should I stay, should I... It's going to give you the clarity you need. And the last thing that I want to say for the number 77, the best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. You want love? Then you got to make sure that you are on the same vibration to receive it. When you hold on to things from the past, it messes up your vibration. Change your vibration. Heal things. Listen to your guidance. Listen to, like, really go through the situation and be like, what happened here? What did I allow this person to do? Why did I allow this person to do? How can I heal so this doesn't happen to me again in the future? Really dissect it. If journaling helps for you, try the journaling. Try recording. Try writing. Try typing. Whatever is going to help you release this, try some form of doing it. Now, it's very powerful if you can actually write it on a piece of paper and then burn it after. Like, example, with this releasing card, you see how there's burning of this balloon. It's something about you physically doing that actually feels as if you released it, okay? For me personally, I actually, I ripped them up. And then I think I burned it after. So it's something about physically doing stuff like that. It really helps you with your healing, and it really helps you release, okay? And whenever you feel as if you don't know what to do, take a second and ask your spirit guides to guide you down the path, to help you understand and tap into your intuition and your spirit guides, for you to be helped to trust your gut and your heart. It will never steer you wrong. Your ego and fear will. Now, don't get me wrong. Ego and fear is just trying to protect you. It's just trying to help you survive, but it actually hinders you. Damn. That was intense. I'm gonna end it off on that note, guys. Okay, I do wish you so much peace and love on your journey. Remember to keep your head held high. Okay, keep that chin up. Until next time, is your girl Sunshine. Deuces, guys. Bye.